Be like Sales, you know.
Nah, Sales never gets away. He gets banned all the time, and so will you. And speaking of banned, it's time for a donkey of the day.
The ass of the day.
Yes, donkey of the day for Sunday, January 20th goes to Lofi. So Lofi on the 9th released a video, a montage of killing dudes. Though within the first 2 seconds, the chase trials reminiscent scent of Edu Menace Maddox's Asian thing came up, where Lee the Titan is killed by a name called Minute Professional. Minute Professional?
Paid fucking professionals! Paid professionals!
Who's Minute Professional? Well, just like in the other situation, it makes sense that seeing kills from Lofi and Minute Professional would make you think it's Lofi. Possibly unlike the Maddox thing, it actually is. Mug Christy Edge noticed this and started probing Lofi yesterday at the thing that he thought he'd get away with, multi-accounting. The thing that Lofi's been in rehab for and had seemingly gotten over in early 2018, but we'll get to those details later. The main reason for Lofi's donkey isn't the multi-accounting himself, but his reasoning for why Christy Edge, or what he thinks why Christy Edge shouldn't care. Of course, if anyone follows, Christy Edge has gotten a lot of snit talk from me in November about the thing we can all forget about. But this time he's justified, and I'm glad Lofi tried to make this defense, because I couldn't make a better example of the deflection bullsnit that people try to do around here. Lofi tried to tell Christy Edge that instead of targeting Italians, PH, Indonesians, Albanians, and anal explosion, he'd rather care about the thing which happened 2 to 3 weeks ago. There have been times where regulars get destroyed and try to deflect their wrongdoing onto the typical cop-out meme of blaming the so-called country trio of deplorables that are PH, Indo, Alb, to justify or lessen the impact of their own wrongdoing, as if no other than those groups of people can do wrong. It's like an admin being told some regulars blatantly DMing, and their reaction is to say, "Hold on, this Albanian's probably gonna do something wrong. He's a bigger priority." Yes, definitely. Plus, there's enough brain capacity to focus on these so-called baddies and deal with your multi-account accusations at the same time. This doesn't have to be an either-or thing. More often than not, it's a at the same time as thing. Those deplorable trio of countries will get dealt with as the situations happen in the same space that your issue can be dealt with. That, and the thing about the Albanian thing in particular, is an ongoing issue for some people, and also an ongoing meme. It's a thing today, been a thing months ago, as well as a year ago. You know what has also been a thing over that loose time period, Lofi? That multi-accounting. One of the few dudes in donkey history to get donkey today under 2 names when you got it under Enox and B in March. The only other that I can think of right now is LPCS Ibrahim 11 and Disability. Nice company there. One of the only guys in Rate My Chase history to make appearances in 2 different chase days on different accounts, neither one being his current account. One in March, one in July. A special reveal I did of Lofi's Joey 1223 multi-account in October that Lofi himself was wary of. Still through that, he makes Minute Professional. The only other multiple account Rate My Chase appearances I can think of is Andres Asterisk and Andres 2112. That guy was 13 at the time. Nice company there. Then again, MLG Error in July told me that Joey 1223 was his 10-year-old cousin. Close enough, I guess. So simply, there's a precedent here. And it has the same type of ongoing memory, memory as the focus on Albanians thing. And since we have proofs, as Borats would say, back in March, July, January, then Christy Edge or anyone is justified in probing you for this multi-account stint. Whether it happened 2 or 3 weeks ago is irrelevant. There's usually a punishment for breaking probation, as Lucas knows. Getting disabled or whatever doesn't justify making or using another account. That's how Konak Wars got banned today. That's how the real heartbroken NB got wrongfully disabled a few months ago. P.S. 4 Indonesian players got banned since this argument took place in Discord. The CNR Discord. Please give Lofi the biggest hee-haw, please. There he is, Lofi. So here he is, Lofi's multi-account, trying to deflect, but he got a face. The music, bro.
That dude's, as they'd say, fucking mad dumb for human. Like, come the fuck on. Really so fucking mad.
Yo, are you fucking serious, guy? Dude. The fuck?
Dude.
Yo.
Give
let's
him
talk about
that.
Barney.
Oh, hee-haw.
Give him the hee-haw. Hee-haw.
Yeah. Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. It's free crime.
That's the Barney song. Fuck it.